today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Welcome in, hockey fans, to the championship game of the WAHA Pee-wee 3A State Championship Tournament here in Waupun Recreational Arena. We're going to have the Somerset Spartans facing off against the Rhinelander Hodags here in the championship. This should be a really good game. Both of these teams, again, 2-0 on the weekend, and looking to bring home the championship trophy back to their respective cities and rinks. This is Caleb Sauer. Joining me soon here will be Jeff Sauer. We're all taking a little break here, trying to alternate. We've been here all day, all weekend as well. Trying to bring all the coverage that we can to you guys. Let us know out there where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who your favorite player is, that type of stuff. And just it keeps it more entertaining for us as well. So we're going to step aside, listen to a couple of our sponsors. We're still a little bit away yet from warm-ups, and then shortly after that it'll be puck drop here on Jeff's live streams.
Hodags Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Verhags Furniture, Marf. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhags Furniture.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream. Last contest of the state tournament is your championship game between the Rhinelander Hodags and the Somerset Spartans. Somerset is wearing their white jerseys, even though they're the visiting team, I guess is what it officially is listed as. Even though I believe they were also the number 1 seed, the way that it was set up, but I could be wrong as how the seeding was also taking place. But what I do know is that Rhinelander doesn't have home white jerseys from what we've been able to see so far. Let's talk a little bit about the Somerset Pee Wee A team here. Under head coach Dan Gilkerson, assistant coach Garrett Nustvold, Josh Emerson, and Dustin Geisness.
Yeah, I can read off the roster.
And if you want to talk about this as well.
All right. So about Somerset, number 2, Aiden Volker. Number 3, Colton Geisness. Number 9, Xavier Schold. Number 13, Parks Alinsky. Number 15, Grayson Emerson.
Oh, thanks.
Number 19, Ezra Froker. Number 21,
It's hard to announce with
Oliver Chalberg. Number 23, Waylon Nustvold. Number 24, Liam Johnson. Number 30, Grady Segrin. Number 31, Ethan Howe. Number 41, Mac Hagen. Number 47, Chase Gilkerson. Number 99, Ian Carrico. Also on the roster, not here, is 29, Tommy Bell. Some team highlights: they played an outdoor hockey game on Minnesota Hockey Day at the United Heroes League rink in Hastings, Minnesota. The town of Somerset has about 3,300 people. Their hockey association co-ops with St. Croix Falls, which has just over 2,200 people. The sponsor of their live stream games this weekend is Brian Bursch, State Farm Insurance, serving Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Give them a call at 651-393-6690 or visit brianbursch.com. Our first state game will be our 52nd game of the season, so that's a lot of games.
That is a lot of hockey games to be playing as a youth team.
Shout out to the Hockey Sisters Club, who spend many hours in the rinks around Minnesota and Wisconsin supporting their brothers. And thank you to the grandparents, Warren and Bonnie, Bill and Sandy, JC, Roy, and Renee for traveling with us to Waupun this weekend.
To help take care of some of the other kiddos, I'm assuming. That's so awesome to have the grandparents doing this here. Again, I wanted to make sure I give a shout out to, you have to tell me who that team manager is. I can't read it from here.
Amy Herrickson Hagen.
Amy, for putting all this stuff together for us. You're the only team who followed the directions and gave us some team highlights. They didn't even talk about winning their regions so that we could share that. So I wanted to make sure to shout out to the Spartans of Somerset for really making this a great opportunity here for your team, for us to continue to talk about them. So thank you so much.
Talk about now the Rhinelander Hodags. Head coach Randy Ostrom, assistant coach Ryan Gartman, Chris Burness, and Dan Bauman. Numbers 00, Owen Wallerman, goalie. Number 5, Nick Schneider, defenseman. Number 8, Sawyer Peters, defense. 9, Gage Chavez, defenseman. Number 11, Tegan Drake, offense, wing. Number 13, Hugh Anison, offense. Number 15, Easton Ostrom, center. Number 17, Max Cahey, center as well. Number 20, Jacob Bauman, defense. Number 33, Quinn Burton, the goalie. Number 40, Colin Gerada, wing. Number 51, Ben Gehrman, wing. Number 88, Carson Burness, wing as well. Some people have already put a couple things in the chat as well. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who your favorite player is, all that type of information. We have Daniel Linsmeyer saying hi. Thanks for covering the game for us. We're watching from Rhinelander. Go Hodags.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Kathy McElhenney saying watching from River Ranch, Florida. Go Hodags. Tegan Drake, number 11. Lana Olin saying Parks Grandma watching from Mexico. Go Somerset. You've got this. Let's win the big one. And
we're going to have the, go ahead, one
Jess
more.
Vandervest saying go Hodags. You got this, number 17.
We're going to step aside here and run our regular ads instead of the one that says live. National Anthem will be back.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena here for this championship game of the 2025 Pee Wee 3A State Tournament for WAHA. Looking forward to a fantastic contest here, Caleb. I think these two teams should be evenly matched from what we just saw in this last contest between Waupun and Anago and what we've seen throughout this whole tournament.
Yeah, definitely going to be an evenly matched championship game. Good to see both of these teams out here. Again, the last game we just saw Anago beat Waupun 4-2 in the third place game.
And it was close all the way to the end. They scored that 4th goal to stretch it to a 2-goal lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, if I remember correctly. Somerset with possession right now in the neutral zone. They're wearing their whites with their red. Yeah, so some of the cords have been an issue. Stay with us. Whenever we have this, we'll get it fixed here. Not sure if it's that connection into the camera or what it is, but and it could be things are getting a little bit hot after trying to do 4 games. We'll make it as a radio call for right now if we need to. If I need to change out those cords, I'll do so as well. Penalties coming here. Going to the box with the body check.
Just resetting a couple chords right now. Be sure to stick with us. You can still hear the audio, so no score has taken place. Just a penalty right now.
Rhinelander penalty number 15 with the body check.
Number 15, the body check.
Hand me that
there.
silver cord there, Caleb. My apologies, stick with us here. We're gonna get this thing working.
Be back shortly again on, it's gonna be an icing now coming all the way down here. It's gonna be a face-off in the Rhinelander zone after the icing.
Sorry about that, folks. We apologize that you missed that first 25 seconds of the power play.
Didn't miss anything too important, but good you still hear us, and thanks
Yeah,
for sticking with
anytime,
us.
yeah. I feel bad anytime you miss any action here, so my apologies again. Thank you for understanding the technology. Some of it's out of our hands. Let's get back in here to this contest. Somerset's trying to get some stuff rolling here. That's number 21 for Somerset. Oliver Schellberg.
Schellberg. I was corrected yesterday.
Okay, Schellberg, thank you very much.
Yep.
Rhinelander coming down with some pressure. Short-handed. Good hold there by Chavez. Good battle there by number 51, Ben Gehrman. The 13-year-old from in 7th grade. Likes baseball, soccer. Likes working out. Takes pride in his hair. Good attack there for the Rhinelander Hodags. Knocked down. Held there by Chavez. Turns the corner. They're going to let him play today, Caleb. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more physical than people are used to seeing. They will not allow body checks, but they're going to allow for some rubbing. Shot, was wide open there for Somerset. As number 33, Quinn Barton, was a little bit off. Burton was off of his angle. Coming back the other way. Good stick right there by the defense. Olinsky with it, skating in the neutral zone, drops it down low and tells Geisnes to go get it on the forecheck. Instead, hustling over there is number 30, Sigrid. Out into the house. A chance there for Olinsky. Nustvold drops it down low. Tried the centering pass there by Geisnes. Couldn't get it there. Chip free. Hustling after it. Number 88, Bernice. Again, a little physical contact. There was nothing there about a check. Did you see a check?
No, I mean, it's kind of just battling for the puck. Again, it's body contact category.
Body contact,
so.
right. Not checking. Good pass there for Somerset. Taken away by the Hodags. They caught him on a change. Good recovery there for number 47, Gilkerson. That'll be an icing? No, it should be waved off. Yeah, Emerson should have played that.
Definitely. I mean, he had a stick right there.
Yeah.
And decided, well, I'm going to lift the stick up and it'll be an ice.
Yeah, and I'm going to agree with Chavez. However, again, I'm not on the ice. So our angle's a little bit different. It may have been further away than we thought.
Right, yeah. It's hard to say. Either way, the icing will be the call. Face off in Hodag's defensive zone.
It's number 15 there. That is Easton Ostrom, son of the head coach. Held in there by the Spartans. Good no call there. Tried to play it. Stick got stuck in the skates by playing the puck. Shot wide of the net from the goalie, number 24, Liam Johnson. Number 47 picks it up. That's going to be Gilkerson again. Tries to get it ahead to Froker.
Icing the call, yep. So kind of a slower start here to the championship game. Neither team really dominating off the start. It's been back and forth so far here.
Head coach for the Hodags, Randy Ostrom, Ryan Gartman, Chris Bernice, and Dan Bauman are your assistant coaches as well. Congratulations to them to make it here for the Hodags into the championship game. And to the kids. And it looks like we got a penalty coming here to Somerset.
Slashing.
Number 31, Ethan Howe, going to have a seat for the slash.
Somerset penalty, number 31, minute and a half, slashing.
Rhinelander going to get the power play here, minute and a half. See if they can capitalize on it early.
See what head coach for Somerset, Dan Gilkerson, has dialed up here on penalty kill. Now, we talked about this in the other games. So far, power play hasn't been successful, at least yesterday. Today, much different story, as the power play has been successful for, I think, every team that's had one.
Yeah, but a little bit more successful here. And again, this is the championship game. You would think some power play opportunities might play a bigger part in separating yourself here.
Tells me also, since we got 125 viewers out there, that there should be a lot of comments put into that YouTube chat. Who you're cheering for? Who's your favorite player? Where are you watching from? What great play did you just see there? Comment on the facility that we have going on down here at Waupun. If you're was a participant in one of the previous games, let us know about your experience. We'd love to have that here. Let us know if you played against one of these teams. What a shot there by Chavez off the pipe. Ring-a-ding. That's going to be an offsides.
Yeah, offside there. Neutral ice face-off here. And I think these are the refs we had in the first game.
First two games. Yeah, absolutely. And I thought they did a nice job then. Yep. They allow a lot more physical play. They're younger, high school kids. Yes, they're kids, young men. So they allow a lot more physicality. Wide open net. Hodags unable to capitalize. Good defense here with Emerson and Olinsky. And the goal is going to be scored. First one is going to go to the Hodags, number 17, Max Cahey.
So the Hodags strike first, take advantage of their power play there.
So just as we said, it hasn't been successful except for today. Cahey with a goal.
And now up 1-0 here in the championship game.
So as I mentioned before, I'll try and keep my excitement a little bit lower keyed. It doesn't happen though, because I just love the sport of hockey and good hockey plays. We'll see if we can get the assist on that, if there was one.
First goal scored by number 17, Maxwell Cahey. An assist from number 40, Kyle Gerada.
Gerada on the assist. Number 17 from 40. That's going to be an offsides. Gilkerson tried to hold it, did not.
Yeah, that's a really good, effective power play for the Hodags. Got a couple more comments here. Calf Ice saying, let's go. Kathy Edron saying, watching from Hugo, Minnesota, cheering for Somerset and the goalie, Liam Johnson.
Keep those chats coming here. It doesn't matter if you put in there one time or not. You see a great play right there. Your Hodag fans should have lit up that chat. Good save by Burton. As I was trying to say before, I got tested on Friday afternoon. I got my test results back Saturday morning that I've got tested positive for COVID. I was sick the last 3 days from work, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll see. They're probably not very happy that I'm doing the broadcasting here, but I've still been having some coughing fits where I'm struggling to get my breath a little bit and all kinds of gunk. The fever, I think, has pretty much subsided. I mean, I have had a couple of other issues pop up, but because of all of the coughing and the sore throat and all of the talking that I've been doing over the last 3 days, I've lost my voice. So I have those episodes where I sound like I'm still going through puberty. I kind of wish I was. I'd feel much better than I do at 60. But, yeah, I don't know that I would really want to go through that. It wasn't too bad. But anyways, that's what you're hearing. Rhinelander scores first on the power play. Again, you see something that you enjoy. You're creating the memories for the kids. I'm not begging for the views or for the comments for myself because I don't really care. I probably will not go back and watch this game. Maybe a little bit of it because I always like to do the evaluation of how we did. But this is for the kids. And you'll hear that when we run our ads, and I run the ad about Jeff's live stream mission and purpose. It's about the kids, the communities, and the families. So you get to participate by putting into the YouTube chat and being a part of that.
Lori Brown, Team Hodags, number 9, Gage Chavez. Kim Vandervest, way to go, Max. Jess Vandervest, good job, Max. Kathy McElhenney, the motorhomes are rocking, go Hodags.
All right.
Jaden Scarborough, let's go Gage, number 9. So got a lot of engagement here, and good
From
job.
the Hodag fans, that's awesome. Where's our Somerset fans?
Yeah.
Because here's the other thing, and I did not keep track of it this year. Over the last several years, 80% of the teams won who had the most information in the chat. They're just telling you. So am I asking for a chat war? Not really, but I think it would be okay. Right now, Hodags are winning the game, and they're winning in the chat race. Skating back with it. Somerset banked it. Trying to get there in a hurry. Can he get there before the goalie? I thought he'd come out and play it and get a job getting on top of it. And a great play on the cover for Burton.
You get blown up there at the end, kind of. Both players hustling all the way to the net, which you like to see.
Going to take them both. That is a great job here by the official. Put them both in the box, have them cool down. Smart job right there. Going in the box is going to be number 99, Ian Carrico with coincidentals. And I believe that's number 40, Colin Gerada. Nope, number 20, Jacob Bauman. They need to have a seat while they're in the box.
Yeah, supposed to be, but.
So otherwise your scorers can't see, so you're supposed to have them have a seat. Chavez, nice move trying to get around the defense. Shot, good save for number 24, Liam Johnson. Liam Johnson likes dirt biking, hunting, and downhill skiing. Icing's going to be the call here.
No, penalty.
Oh, I didn't see it. Who's it going to? The Hodags. Now let's see the power play operate here for Somerset.
Yeah, now they're going to get their chance.
Number 40, Gerada, is going to go into the box. He can actually technically, right, Caleb, get out before the other two. Because it's coincidentals on those.
Yeah, he could.
Pitch forked into the neutral zone. Sorry about that little hack right there. Good save. Puck was loose. Good recovery. Grabbing a hold of the net to stop himself from oversliding. Emerson with the shot. Getting through the traffic. No, sir. Hodags are going to clear. That might be on net, so no icing. Good job. Johnson has to go and play it. Good hustle play there by Bernice. That should have been an unsportsmanlike hitting a player's stick. Oh, just wide. Burton's finding himself sucked in the back of the net a little bit, I think, here, Caleb, which is opening it up.
Yeah,
if,
it could be
Somerset sees that, right?
Game. Yeah.
That'll be ripped down. Chavez going to go pick it up. A lot of comments in there cheering for Gage. It's awesome to see. Somerset gets possession of the puck. Cross-ice pass, banked off of the board. Going on to the stick of Hagen. Hagen steps across. Good cutoff there. No, keeps possession. Save by Burton, looking for the wrap. Couldn't get it. Shot this time into the shin pads. Hodags, that's going to be in the net. Goal's going to go to Gilkerson, I think, for Somerset.
He's tipped all around in front. They're trying to let him out of the box, and they do. So the delayed penalty must be over. The coincidentals.
Coincidentals are over. Gilkerson, I think, gets the goal. I'm not sure if there was junk and
There was a lot of going on in front.
if there was a tip in front or if it was going to go as all the screen action there.
Yeah, a lot going on there.
We are tied at 1 in the championship game.
So Somerset able to capitalize on their power play.
Yeah, right, as I said it before. Hasn't been successful. Whistle for just a half a step offside.
Trying to see where I left off here.
Gilkerson with the goal for the Somerset Spartans. Unassisted as that, wow, somebody had to get the puck out to him though.
Yeah. Let's go Hodags. Go Gage. Cheering from Amory or for Amory?
Cheering from Amory. Yeah, Amory had a great run for their high school team. They get all the way to the championship. They lost by a goal to Tomahawk, who was #1 the entire season. So they need to be positive about that. Penalties being called right here. Trip is going to be called. Hodags, all right, that is is that 4th penalty already?
It might be 4th or 3rd. Yeah.
12, what happens?
Yeah, the coach gets game
ejected for the game, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the head coach goes.
Back to the power play for Somerset. Some more stuff going on here. We got Jay Johnson saying, let's go Hodags, Kaysen, Burness. Let's go Green. Let's go Owen. Amanda Siemensted, go Spartans, watching from Chisago City, Minnesota. Ezra Froker, number 19. McKenna Brown, let's go Gage. Lana Olin, let's go and get a goal and tie it up. They did.
There you go.
Chad Stockwell, let's go Hodags. Jaden Scarborough, let's go Hugh. So Jade Nussfold saying Kurt Terry and Jade Nussfold watching in Amory, Wisconsin, cheering for Somerset, number 23, Willen Nussfold, and assistant coach Garrett. Let's go Spartans.
There's a chance right here for Bernice. Nice little spin move there. Blows a tire. Probably should have been an offsides though, because I didn't think he had control of the puck. Brings it back up. Hagen grabs a hold of it on the pass. Good skills being shown here by both teams. Schneider battling over there against the wall with Hagen. Knocked off of the stick. Somerset and Amory are really not that far apart, if I remember correctly, Caleb. You had a couple of Team Wisconsin things up at Somerset, correct?
Yeah, I don't remember too much about either place, but
I remember
yes,
we stayed at the K-State campground.
Yeah, I know I've been there before.
I don't think we've been to Amory, to be honest. I don't recall being there. But I do remember having a conversation. Oh, nice job there. Emerson with a nice pirouette. If he goes down, you probably get the tripping call, but I'm glad to see that he decided to be a smart hockey player and not flop. Hodags trying to add numbers there. Gilkerson, the goal scorer. Yep. Olinsky gonna power his way through. Puck is loose out front. Score, no, good save there by Barton. An opportunity there for number 3, Colton Geisness. Instead, the big goalie for the Hodags stands on his head and gets the save.
A lot going on.
Boy, is there a lot of action.
Somerset applying a lot of pressure here. Calf Ice, as always, I'm here for some good hockey.
Awesome, great job. Thank you for that.
Lana Olin saying so proud of Somerset to tie it up. Go Gage. Let's go Spartans. Oliver Chelberg, number 21.
Keep up the good work there in the YouTube. Puck is loose again. Burton is down. All they got to do is elevate. Oh, good recovery by the athletic goalie for the Hodags. Spartans trying to get something to work around. So far, this championship game has lived up to what I expected it to be.
Been really good.
Offsides for the Hodags.
Back and forth action again. Rhinelander was able to score first, but Somerset able to come back and use their power play to their advantage and tie it up 1-1 now.
I'm glad, again, these are two physical teams, and they've matched the intensity that we expected out here, and they're also playing to what the officials are letting them do. So it's so awesome to see. So again, I'm not sure how far Somerset and Amory are. I know we've been there. I've been there for tennis in the community, but I have not been to the ice rink that I recall. Puck is loose out front. The Hodags looking to try and capitalize. There's going to be a trip that's going to be called. This time that's going to go on Schneider. Having a seat in the box. Nick Schneider, the 12-year-old. See what it says here on the information sheet. Nick Schneider likes baseball, art projects. 6th grader, the youngest of 6 kids. I think we saw his dad here, the one that was sitting over in the corner here arguing with the lady down in the box yesterday about playing this type of stuff here. Craziness. Then argues with the Waupun fans and tells them not to sit in this section because they're not the home team.
Here comes Chris.
Awesome. You want to give him your
That's what we
headset
need.
for a few
Yeah.
minutes?
Sure. I'll still run the camera and everything.
Absolutely, please. Mr. Hebel, here you go. Throw this headset on, bud. Throw this headset on for a sec. Not sure what the argument is over there, but Chris, first of all, I want to thank you for the fantastic job you have done here as the tournament director here. So tell me how things have gone so far.
Oh, from a tournament standpoint, I think it's been great. We've had a lot of skill on the ice. We have had some great teams out here, and goaltending has been good, and it's been a fun weekend of hockey, that's for sure.
Difficult to be tournament director as well as a head coach for a team?
Wear a lot of hats this weekend. That's definitely something that goes along with the job. But again, we do it for the kids, and we're here for the kids. And hopefully, everybody that was here and that participated had a great experience.
You did a fantastic job, I thought, trying to do both of them, and you've done a fantastic job as tournament director for all of the tournaments that you have hosted here. So I want to give you a huge congrats on that. Just talk to me about how things have gone so far as the volunteers for the association and all of the parents and how things have gone with the kids this weekend.
I think when you look at our association, and I said it to numerous people, you look at when our team was on the ice the last couple of nights or this afternoon for our PWA game, the support here is phenomenal. We had people supporting our group, and our association supports us, and the volunteers put in countless hours, and at the end of the day, we don't do it without the volunteers. And, again, we're all here for the kids. We're all here to give them the best youth hockey experience possible. And, again, our association backs us in all of our tournaments, not only the state tournament, but we have great support with everybody here, and it's awesome, and it makes life a lot easier as things go as we put this together.
And we know it's been that way since 1971,
right,
when the association
right.
really started here with this facility. Because again, when we moved here in 2006, Caleb started skating right away in 2006. I got myself involved into this association, and I'll tell you the time. I got to pick up saves here. 10 for Johnson. 10 and 9 saves there. Pretty even match here.
Yeah, this is a good matchup here.
Yeah, but it's been that way ever since. I served in your role. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good.
I've served in your position as tournament director. I was part of the executive board. I know that things have changed. I was part of that changeover as well here. But again, since day one, my involvement here, it relies heavily on our volunteers, but this is a hockey community, I believe.
And it showed this weekend. Not only, you look at our kids and our family support and our association support, but just the community that was here. We saw so many faces of past board members, past hockey guys, and families here to support our group and support us. And I mean, the stands were packed, and our kids just relished the moment. And obviously, the outcome, last night wasn't on the scoreboard, but those kids are going to take that memory forever. And, kudos to our community and everybody here that supports us.
Yeah, they did a great job of skating out there. So, yeah, let's put the hat on as the coach. You had a tough decision yesterday that you made, but I thought you made the right decision just from my point of view again. And I'm a nobody, really. But the fact that you continued with your philosophy of changing the goalies halfway through the contest there. So just talk a little bit about your mindset there.
That was our game plan going in, and that was our game plan in the first game, and they combined for a shutout. And we decided to keep things the same. And, I know there's always the argument of cold goalies and stuff, but Wyatt has handled it awesome all year long. He's come in and done a fantastic job, and it wasn't anything that was new to our group. And that's something that we did because both Carson and Wyatt are excellent goaltenders, and they will be excellent goaltenders. And the net's tallies next year as a second-year Pee Wee, and that's going to be his net.
Right.
And
yep.
He's learned and developed this year, and he'll continue to work at it. And I have nothing but the most respect the way those two handled themselves this year. Splitting roles at youth hockey is tough. I mean, it really is. And but that was our game plan going in, and we stuck with it. And we had to make a move there to get back in it. And,
yeah.
And we did. And like I told the boys after the game, 6 inches.
Yeah. Right.
The 6 inches at the end of the game, we had the shot on net that squeaked through, and that was the difference. And that's that sometimes happens in the game. And like, you look at our game today, and Anago played a good game, and we hit 2 pipes.
Yeah.
We hit 2 pipes on a semi breakaway, and we hit another pipe from the point. We had a couple good looks where the puck bounced on us, but again, our kids played outstanding. Our kids, this was the best 3 games that they played all year, and it was kudos to them, and they just did an excellent job.
Now I get to throw on the hat of a parent. What did you think of the tournament? Your state tournament here. Yes, you got in as the host, but you would have been in, I think, no matter what. But just talk about that as a parent.
Well, from that standpoint, when you're the host, you always get labeled as, do you deserve to be here? And I think we showed we deserve to be here this weekend. Our road as a host is a lot different than a lot of the other 7 teams that come in here. But as a parent,
as a dad, how was it out there with your boys?
Pretty special. I mean, it was. It's been special. The whole journey's special, and you know this too, Jeff.
Yeah.
The whole journey's special, and it goes quick. And I told my wife, I said, next year's our last year. And the kids have been doing it since they were 5, and with the twins, and they've been 5, and that journey goes really fast, and you don't realize it until the journey's almost to the end.
Right. Right.
Our boys will play Bantam next year. Then they're in the age group where they can play They have the option to play high school or Bantam. They're second-year Bantam eligibility, but they've already said they want to play for the high school team and coach Tank. So that's what they want to do. That's their goal, and we're going to support that. And I think it's a good thing too, because I think they'll really develop and being able to get those 4 years of high school in.
Well, Chris, again, I want to thank you, first of all, for taking the time here. I want to thank you for all the hours that you put in as the tournament director and as a coach for the association. Again, you've done a great job with this group of boys that have been out there. You've been coaching them for several years now, and they've done an amazing job. And I also want to make sure that WAHA has an opportunity to understand how supportive hockey is here in the Waupun community. And thank you for allowing us to get a couple of state tournaments here coming back to back. And I hope that they're able to watch some of this video here and see the quality tournament that we're able to put on here in Waupun. So thank you again, Coach.
And I appreciate it because there's been a while since we haven't had a lot of tournaments here, and we had one last year. We got one this year. We're going to have one again next year, and WAHA certainly recognizes that. And I think it's a job that not only that I do, but it doesn't happen without the support and help from everybody. And I appreciate you guys coming up here, doing your thing. I know this is a busy time of year for you with all the basketball stuff going on, but I appreciate that. And last thing I want to say is before we get off the air, I can't thank all the businesses in town that have sponsored us throughout the year, and especially our big project coming up, because in a couple weeks this place is going to look a lot different.
Yeah, and it's exciting.
It's exciting time for us, and it's only going to make this association be able to hold its longevity and be able to hopefully give a lot more kids memories and a great experience. So thanks for all the support from the community and all the businesses, and especially you, Jeff. Thanks for everything you do. And Caleb, thanks for getting involved and helping out. I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate it too. Thank you. This has been Chris Ebel here, tournament director, coach for the Pee Wee A's here for Waupun, and most important, parent of twins.
All right. Thanks
a
Jeff.
lot,
I appreciate
Chris.
it.
You bet. And thanks again here. The Waupun Hockey Association does an awesome job. Thank you. Sorry about that little blabbing on and on, but I wanted people to understand what happens here and how important it is for the Youth Association to get the recognition that they deserve. So thanks again That puck's going to get a whistle here, so it's going to pop up into the stands. We'll get back to calling the game here, so thanks again for your patience.
Yeah, missed a lot of stuff in the chat. There's almost too much to go back.
Hey, that's okay. We'll take it. There's never too much in the chat.
So Somerset and Amory are only about 30 miles apart.
Okay.
Yeah, these youngsters flying around out there. Keep it up, Hodags. I'm watching here from Mexico.
Oh, yes.
Watching from Rib Mountain, Wisconsin. Cheering on the Hodags. By the way, Quinn is our super-duper female goalie. Number 11.
Oh! Goal scored for the Hodags, number 40. Goal! Goal for the green Hodags to number 40, Colin Gerada. Back to a goal lead here for the Hodags. So I did not realize, I wasn't sure with the name of Quinn, whether it's going to be male or female, and I haven't really paid attention, not looking at it. Some of the things that was said here in the information I thought might be, but thank you for clarifying that. What else you got going on in there?
Well, I'll wait so I can read it.
So you can focus on it.
Rhinelander goal scored by number 43, 40, Colin Urata. The assist from number 17, Maxwell
Cahey with the assist. So they just flip-flop. Gerada and Cahey, assist and goal. Schuld with an attack of his own. Saved by Quinn Burton. Great job there by the goalie for the Hodags.
Keeping their one-goal lead that they just worked so hard to get. So Jade Nussfold says, Jeff, we've all got COVID too. We think the Squirt B state tournament in Hayward last weekend is where we caught it. Huh.
Oh, maybe it's my thought that we transported it. Yeah. I'm just telling you, it has kicked my butt. I have not had an illness. I've been in public education for 29 years, and now I'm working at a private school here in town. Here's a chance on a 2-on-1 shot, saved for Liam Johnson. But I have not felt this bad. And I really had to battle through because I could not miss this opportunity once again to document for our kids this opportunity. So sorry that I hope you guys are feeling better as well. I don't wish this on anybody. We don't even have the bad version. All right, what else you got here? Well, we're going to stay with the action until we get another whistle. But I can tell I'm having a hard time sucking in some air today. The Hodags are flying around. Bernice with it. Tried to get it over to Cahey, who was busting it. And this is the other thing about the Hodags team that I talked about the first time I covered them, Caleb. Fundamental hockey is critical and important to me. And watching this, they're playing some good fundamentals. Go ahead if you want to.
Yeah, they really are. Definitely playing good team hockey out there as well. And Cafi says, Jeff, is that your son with you? Yes, I am. His voice tone sounds similar to the Blackhawks coach.
Oh. I can see it. We can do that from now on and call you that if you wish.
Yeah, sure.
You know the one thing I forgot to ask? Maybe I'll ask Lucas here at the intermission here. But you know what? There was no charge for for spectators.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be.
I think eventually here we're going to see the officials have to get more involved here in the physicalness. Might be getting a little bit out of hand. Shot again, a save by Liam Johnson. Puck is loose off the side. Good save there again by Johnson. They're poking away at it. Falling into the net is one of the Hodags, with assistance, of course. Ripping it back around. Good step up there. Once again, what a nice play there by number 8, Sawyer Peters. Good job as a defenseman to hold that puck up against the boards and then step and drive it forward. Tried to get it over to Hagen. That'll be an icing. No, waved off. Not sure why was that waved off. Right over, turnover. Incidental contact again. No penalty right there. Goal scored! Is that Schold? It is. Number 9 is going to be Xavier Schold. Gets the equalizer at 8:43. Even strength.
Somerset able to tie this one back up now 2-2 here again in the championship game.
This forward, Xavier Schold. Likes baseball, football, friends, and 2 cats. That's the only negative there. I'm not a cat lover. Sorry about that.
We keep getting a request to get the dad with the 6 kids on air. Well, it's not that easy. We don't
Gilkerson
know
with the assist.
who it is.
What
and
was that?
we don't have any time to go track anyone down right now. It's requesting to get some stories from the dad with the 6 kids, and I said we don't really have the time to go
No.
track people down right now.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry. When I was walking in the rink, I was shaking my head, walking to go to the bathroom. I was shaking my head, and he turns and it says to me, "Go ahead and shake your head all you want." So that would never happen. He would not be coming on air. The Hodags onside. Bernice, pad save by Johnson. Still held it in the zone. Good job here by the Hodags working once again. Tied at 2s. Knocked down. Block into the pads. Into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Ostrom. He drops it back into the corner for the Hodags. Going in on the forecheck is Gerada. He's going to sneak out. Geisness chipped it. No. Good defensive play again there by number 9. Gage Chavez. Well, that was Chavez before, who I thought was Peters. I think it was. That was my apologies. I haven't seen Gage's jersey tucked in. That's going to roll on edge. Not going to get there for icing. Picked up there by Emerson. Reverses direction. Good cutoff there by Bernice. Puck loose behind the net. Trying to get on it. Good, smart play. And they're going to send him to the box.
Stuff going on after the whistle.
Cross check not necessary. Good call. I think it's a good call there. Send them both to the box. Slashing the goalie. The puck was not loose.
Yeah.
So why are you swinging at his glove? I don't know what you got going on in the chat there yet.
I didn't see the play really.
The play was that jumping on top of Elian Johnson was, and then Cahey was trying to swipe at it while it was in his possession, and then I don't know who's in the box right now for Somerset. I'd have to take a look at it. Took offense to that and gave a cross check and sent him onto the ground. So they gave coincidentals. I think it was a great call. Once again, the Hodags should be having a seat in the box. What do you got?
S'mores.
I'll run the camera for a little bit. Good save right there by the goalie, Liam Johnson. Somerset trying to get the puck out. The Hodags trying to find the game-leading goal. Take it away. Oh! That's going to be a check. Going to the box, number 15. Easton Ostrom. They're going to have a conversation, so that's going to be Nussbold. So they're talking about good job here, talking about, again, the coincidentals. The other guys cannot come out until the next whistle.
To stay in the box.
Body check's going to be the call on Ostrom. Oh, good battle right off the bat. Scholl tried to put one right at net. Good recovery there by Burton. He's going to try and pull up some information about Quinn right away. Like summer swimming, boating, fishing, skin care, and makeup, volleyball, and cross country. See, it was that makeup that really threw me for a loop before. And here is the penalty for Somerset. It's going to go on number 99, Carrico.
4-on-4 hockey we're going to have here.
We'll see what this does. It's going to open up a little bit. We'll see what happens. For both of these teams, because they both have some talent, so we'll see if that extra skating off the ice creates some space. Emerson, shot on to Quinn Burton. Good job there. He's hanging on to it, not panicking. Skin care and makeup. I should have used that as my indicator. Volleyball typically is also an indicator there, so again, congratulations to Quinn Burton. She's had a fantastic tournament. It's not over yet, but I'm just saying she did a fantastic job. And thank you for clarifying that for the Hodags. 4-on-4 for another 50 seconds. Into the neutral zone. Chavez, unable to maintain possession. It's going to go into Gerada. Gerada wide of the net on the shot. Hustling over there is Schneider. Picked up number 31, Ethan Howe for Somerset. Holding at the blue line. Emerson, shot. Oh, off of the glove. Gerada and Emerson collided a little bit after. Picked up. Gilkerson puts it into the corner. Bernice with some good pressure here for the Hodags. Flying around out there. Nice little move there by 47. Gilkerson. Penalty killed off. Power play here right now for the Hodags. Somerset, a little bit of space. Skating with it is Howe. Drops it down low. Shot in on Burton. And Carrico comes out. Heads over to the bench. Chavez into the corner for the Hodags. Around the back of the net. 4:20 and counting here at the Waupun Recreational Arena. Boy, I have a hard time saying that, Caleb.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer to say. It feels
well,
like
man,
too,
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, it's a decision that's
They
made.
changed the name on us. They shouldn't do that type of stuff. 4:15. Deuces are wild. Two goals for the home team. Second period and 2 goals for the guests. Trying to get caught up?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm glad that people are putting stuff in there. I'm good with it. We'll catch it up at the intermission. Just wide. That one squirted over for the Hodags. I'll see if I can cover some of their information. The other goalie on the bench is number 0, Owen Wallerman. 6th grader, like Soccer Fortnite, a 3.9 GPA. I love the fact that they put that out here. Loves cooking in the kitchen with dad. And also loves art class. Love the creativity there. We talked a little bit about number 5, Nick Schneider, likes baseball art projects, the 6th grader and youngest of 6. Oh, nice move out of the inside, and then passes it backhand to him. Slammed the stick on the ice was number 15, Easton Ostrom. Ostrom's going in the box. We might have our 12 penalties coming up here, and the coach is going to have to be ejected.
Maybe. Let's see, both teams getting physical here again in the championship
Slashing is
game.
the call, yep. Probably the officials should make sure that they let the coach know if they're getting close, right?
I wouldn't. If that was me. That's on the coach. unfortunately.
Yeah. He's going to square it into the zone. Bernice is going to pick it up. Loses an edge coming across the line. Cahey brings it back out front into the slot. Schneider blocked there by Alinsky. Trying to clear it out. Alinsky with some space. Cross ice pass. Banked off of the boards. Hustling after it is Chavez. Comes out. Somerset rips it up off of the glass. Battle with Chavez. He's going to dump it all the way down. That'll be played with a high stick. Waved off. Coach even said, don't touch it. Carrico with a couple of moves, got a little bit of space at the blue line. Oh, a hustle play back there by number 13, Alinsky. And they drop it. They should have dropped it to him. Schneider changes directions. Pitchforks it back. Saved by Johnson. Puts it behind him. Picked up. Moving the puck around. Alinsky. Good pass right on the stick. Nice move to the inside to get around the defense. Volker. Aiden Volker. Fishing baseball science class, downhill skiing, and hanging with his friends. Guys are tied up there. 2-on-1. Oh, right there it is to Bernice. Off the post. Good job there. What a great attack. And the goalie's best friend. Ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding.
Off the post. Yeah, really good pass and a good job able to get the shot through, too. Almost one-timed it. Got it through just off the post. What a really good shot there.
I'll tell you, Caleb, up and down action really is impressive to me with these two teams. Both going on the attack, both playing good defense. Both goalies doing a great job. You couldn't have asked for a better championship game.
Yeah, back and forth, too.
Here's what I'm going to predict. The team that scores last will win.
Yeah, that's a good prediction.
Taken away there by Hagen. Good job there. Is that Gerada? No, that is number 51, Gearman, with a good play. Again, incidental contact. They're going to let him play. Gearman drops it over to Gerada. Gerada into the body of Liam Johnson.
Covered up there. Less than a minute to go in the second period.
Very impressed that time. The boys were able to back off. They didn't get as physical as they did previously, so good job out there by the officials.
Yeah,
they brought things back under control a little bit. I mean, yes, it's still physical hockey. Again, I haven't seen checks. And if they haven't, they've called them.
Yeah, doing a good job of keeping it under control here. In a championship game.
Good speed shown right there by Gearman. Uses the net to try and pick off the Somerset player. Good hustle there by number 31, Howe, for Somerset. 34 seconds remain. Good defensive play. That time it's going to go by number 20, Jacob Bauman. No ice. Going to pick it up is number 47, Gilkerson. Gilkerson likes baseball, hunting, football, and golf. We'll keep talking about these boys as we get them here because we're going to get caught up in the chat here at the intermission. Rips that one, knocked down. Gilkerson takes the shot from Bernice. Playing goalie. Knows what it's like to take that shot. Caleb, if you want to try and catch up on the chat, I'm going to step aside here just a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll take a break then.
Your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Looking for something special in your child's education? The choices you make for your child today will impact their future forever. At CWC, we provide a Christ-centered education that shapes students academically, spiritually, and personally. From our exceptional elementary and middle schools to the academic rigor of life-enriching programs of our high school, CWC offers a place for students to grow and thrive. Our approach integrates faith into every subject, helping your child see the world through God's eyes. To learn more or schedule a visit, go to wearecwc.org.
Welcome to Hodags Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hodags Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hodags Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
When you're able to connect your finances and your gifts of giving and time and talent, it really helps fulfill my desire to be part of a greater good.
Jonathan Letter here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WAHA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Hello. Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Second intermission, 2-2 championship game. Somerset and Rhinelander Hodags. Here at the Pee Wee 3A state tournament. Kevin Flagner saying the city of Waupun would sell the building at a reasonable price to you, Jeff. Then you can name it Jeff Sowers Memorial Coliseum. That's a great hockey name. Go Hodags. Go Gage. Go Hodags. Great teamwork. Let's get out in front fast. So, again, going to be an exciting third period here.
All caught up? Awesome. I'm going to have somebody check on that rule about the 12 penalties and an ejection. I'm pretty sure it is a misconduct on the coach. And it's not an ejection for the next game. It wouldn't make any sense.
Well, maybe a suspension.
Maybe, but there had to be a consequence, I would assume, with the immediate game. So we're going to check. I got Chris Hebo checking on it, the tournament director. Offsides is going to be the call. Either way, we got a great game here. So I just wanted to make sure that the Rhinelander coaches are aware so that they don't get themselves in that situation.
Yeah, again in the championship game. So then if there was a suspension for the next game, that would carry over, I think, to next year.
It would, so.
Or next season.
Just need to have that conversation. And I told the officials when I was asking, I just said, I'm not telling you to not to change the way you're officiating because I think it's been consistent and I like what you're doing. And I'm a nobody. I'm just an announcer. But I think it's important that the coaches would know that they're that close. And that's really, it's only 4 per period. They've had a total of 8. But I would hate to see anybody have a consequence. So it's not that I'm trying to cheer for somebody to get kicked out. I just want people to understand that. I just want to make sure that that there's not any issues moving forward here because everybody wants to have their coaching staff intact. 13:45 left here in the third period. Chipped ahead. Hagen grabs a hold of it. Good cutoff there by Chavez and Schneider, and getting on top of it is Burton.
Covering it up.
See if I can talk a little bit more about some of these Somerset players here. Colton Geisness, hunting, fishing, camping, swimming, four-wheeling, and the Packers. Reading and video games. I love the variety that we've got here for some of these players. Xavier Scholl, number 9, we talked about him. Parks Olinsky, downhill skiing, fishing, golf, wakeboarding, and wake surfing, football, hunting, and science class. Bernice tries to turn the corner. Shot off the post again. That's 2 of them here for the Hodags. Thanks again to everybody continuing to put stuff into the chat. I can't see it, obviously, but glad to see that we're still being involved in this contest.
Yeah, they said it. I guess it's for the next game. They don't leave the bench in this game, and the coaches are aware, so they've made the coaches aware.
Good. Thank you for somebody texting them. Thank you for somebody clarifying that for me. Again, I don't want, it's not about getting somebody kicked out. I just want to make sure that we're allowed to have a contest here that stays fair. And I don't want to see any of the fans, because that's one of the things that would cause fans to get upset, I think, as well. And I don't want that to take away from the experience that our kids got going on here. So we'll put that in the back pocket. We're not even going to have that as a conversation anymore. I did not keep track this time. I normally keep track of individuals, because we did have in the last game, I believe it was it the last game
2
or the
games,
first game?
yeah.
Yeah, the first game we had a player removed for his 4 penalties, and again, I hated to see that. He had to leave the ice with about 5 minutes left. Schold has the puck. Going with him is number 31, Ethan Howe. That's going to be wide for Somerset. Good cross-ice pass right up the center. Hits it over to Cahey. That's going to be a hook. Penalty's going to be called. Are they going to give the penalty shot? Hooking?
That's a close one.
I think it would be one that would be either way. They're having the conversation right now. Maybe they're going to give the penalty shot. They definitely could go either way with it. Don't see the signal, so they're going to let him play. Gilkerson with the penalty. Number 47.
Close, tough call to make there, but again, either way, they got the penalty correct.
Right, and that is the critical part. You talked about that before, Caleb. I've heard still parents talking about today. That was not a check. Was it a penalty was the question. You can call somebody different. You want him to call it a roughing? You want him to call it whatever it could be. You name it. That's the one thing I don't like about hockey is it's not a clear cut. I mean, offsides is offsides, right?
Yeah.
A penalty in football, a face mask is a face mask.
Yeah.
A rough is what? Being too physical.
Yeah, it's
which is the same thing as a check.
Yeah.
Right? A hook or a trip or, I mean, there's all kinds that can be called there. The point is, was there a penalty? Don't get yourselves hung up on whether or not it's an actual, what the name of the penalty was. .38 seconds remains here in the penalty. Power play here for the Hodags. Good job there again on the back check by Chavez to hold it in the zone. Calling for it. Oh, that was a good read there. Volker almost picked it off. Still held on the blue line. Now it comes out. The Hodags pulled it out. Shot in off of the pad of Johnson. Way at the top of the crease. I love seeing the goalie play out there. That'll be an icing. Did it not make it?
Must not have.
It's hard to see from this angle. 1 second. Fired all the way back down. Ice tipped. Good job there by the officials to communicate with each other. 9:50 and counting. Ilinsky. That's going to be an offsides as they squirted into the zone of Huffa Chavez.
Yeah, offside, just under 10 minutes to go here in the championship game. Might be seeing OT maybe if these teams keep at it, back and forth action.
Oh, yeah, some more free hockey. Oh, wait a minute, it's free anyways. I was going to ask, that's the next question I need to ask Lucas down here, and I'm going to ask him that here quick, so you'll probably have to take over calling for a little bit.
Looking center ice now. Hodags entering the zone. A little bit of pressure. Rimmed around now. Picked up at the line. Shot on goal, missed just high. Down now in the corner. Hodags with possession, walking out. Shot on goal, not able to get through, still battling in front for it. No shots on net. Rimmed up top. Somerset trying to get it out, and they still can't. Nice hold at the line there by the Hodags. Keep that one in. Somerset finally clears, gets it out, much needed. Whistle there for offsides.
All right, sorry about that ringing of the headset, dropped. What do we got going on here?
Just offsides here, so face off in the neutral zone.
8:35. What a contest here for a championship game. Banked off of the wall. Carrico, that's going to go into the penalty box. 8:18 left here in the third period.
And just like that, no more penalties have really been called.
That's kind of what I was going to mention. We were on the same page here. I mean, after the conversation, it looks like things maybe, I don't know, a little more under control.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean period here.
So far.
Good to see.
Yeah, I agree. Again, the officials are letting it go a lot more than probably in other facilities or other Pee Wee games, but as long as it's consistent, that's all we ask, right? That's what you want from your officiating crew. Dropped in there by number 11 for the Hodags, Tegan Drake. So they've got two ladies on their team. That's awesome to see. Save, Johnson gets on top of it. And I'll speak of it like from baseball, Caleb. You talked over and over again about figuring out as long as the strike zone was consistent, it didn't matter what it looked like. As long as it was consistent, so you could adjust as a hitter.
Yeah, so you set a standard that you got to be within that area. It's the same thing in terms of roughness or battling-wise.
Right.
On the ice.
So I think, again, we've had an awesome tournament here. We also have had some of the most incredible involvement here in a championship game, so thank you again for putting that stuff in the chat. We're coming down to 7 minutes. If it's going to hold, I think right now the Hodags got to be leading in the department of the most chats. Oh, wide open again was Katie on the back door, just missed.
Pinned up along the wall, the official's going to blow it dead.
Nobody can dig it out.
I think the faceoff should be in the zone, but I don't know. It was tied up by both players and the puck was in the zone.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't see it very often that happens because they let it dig out.
Yeah,
so that
normally
rule
you let
I'm
it
not aware of. Hodags drop it down back in, going in on the forecheck. Gilkerson picks it up instead for Somerset. Looks for a center ice breakout. Banked it off. So what I noticed so far, Caleb, is Somerset likes to send a flyer. As soon as there's possession, they send somebody out towards the end of the neutral zone. Good work here by the Hodags once again. Where the Hodags like to have somebody come up the middle, and both teams know that try and fling that puck to that area first on their breakouts.
Yeah, definitely.
Volker. Ooh, Burton is a little bit off pipe. You can see it here, covering way too much. She's got to be aware of that. Oh, that should be icing. Good job on the wave off there by the official. Didn't decide to play it. I thought it was a great call. Volker with it. Steps across the line. Tries to get around the defense. Bernice does. Slams on the brakes. Looked on the backside. Oh, the puck hops over the stick. Shot that time. Over the top of this goal cage. Jay Chavez at the blue line. Tries to get it through some feet. What a play there by Emerson. Great job on the feet. Back and forth, up and down the ice. That's going to fly into the bench.
Yeah, a lot of
5:28.
back and forth action. Both teams, either one. Wouldn't be surprised who won this game.
Now's your chance. Get that in the chat. Get cheering for your teams here.
Keep your heads up, Somerset. Keep your heads on, Somerset. Play smart. Come on, Somerset, let's score for a win. Go Hodags. Great grandmother Gage Chavez, number 9, and come on, Hodags.
Yeah, awesome job. Thank you very much for continuing to cheer them on. They're going to love it when they go back and see this on their ride. Both of these teams got a long ride home, so they'll be able to watch this video, hopefully. They have enough Wi-Fi. 5:12. So unlike the last game where we were speculating about what we should possibly do as a coach, you don't change anything until there's a score. No timeout. No changing or pulling your goalie. Here's a 2-on-1 chance and a step up there. Good play by number 15, Easton Ostrom for the Hodags. 2-on-1 was a perfect opportunity there for Somerset. Jokerson at the blue line. Caught the offsides.
Offside called, yeah.
Good job there by the official.
Time winding down here. Again, tie game. Really good back and forth. Go Spartans, go Somerset, awesome saves, Johnson.
Yeah, both of these goalies have played out of their minds.
Yeah, they've played well for their teams.
Both of these offenses have played out of their minds. They're just good goalies today. Numbers here for the Hodags. Couldn't quite get it over there to Cahey. Picked up there by number 51, Gearman. Up against the wall. Pulled away there by Hagan for Somerset. Cross ice pass just a little bit behind number 19, Broker. Caleb, you also were a skater here. How tired are the legs after going up and down the ice and burning here?
Yeah, they're probably pretty tired again. It's a long weekend, too, of hockey. 2 days.
2 days of 3 games.
Yeah.
Good save there again by Burton.
And Somerset's got a little bit more depth on their roster. A couple more bodies, maybe.
Hagan gonna take it from behind, look to feed it out. Couldn't get it there. Picked up there by Gerada. Numbers, 4-on-2 for the Hodags. Gerada tried to make the pass into the center. Cahey lifts. Still had the numbers there. Trying to get back into the zone is Somerset. Wrap around, missed by Gerada. Into the slot. Opportunity missed for the Hodags. Change of direction for Somerset. Cahey. Good choke on the stick right there by Volker. Knocking the puck. Still held in their zone for the Hodags. That'll be an icing. No, it's going to be on net. Burton says, I'm going to get on it. Nope, plays it. Keeps the clock alive. 2:40 and counting. Onto the stick of number 15, Ostrom. Got 3-on-3. Good defensive play again there. That time by number 21, Shelburne. 2:20 and counting. High stick waved off.
Battle along the corner.
My apologies for the hack in the microphone. 2 minutes and counting here in the third period. Again, I want to thank everybody who saw the Venmo donations and has donated to the cause here for the live stream. Save by Burton. Way to get the pad out there for Quinn Burton. Picking it up. That's number 15. Skating with it is Grayson Emerson. Shot wide. Trying to hold it in the zone. 124. Carrico makes a couple of moves. Emerson holds it in the zone. Cross ice pass once again. To Gearman. One minute remains in regulation. Hell no, what a play to hold it in there by Schneider. But it comes right back out by Emerson. Schuld picks it up, 45 seconds. Emerson calls for it, makes a good move. Save, Burton.
Another save there by the Hodags. Keeping in this one, 2-2 championship game. 22 seconds left. In this one, we might be seeing overtime. We're gonna get a timeout here. Timeout on Somerset. We'll be back.
Or with Jeff's live stream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Exciting finish we're going to have here is it's 2-2 in the championship game. Tom Osterman watching from Mazatlan, Mexico. Here's hoping the Hodags bring a championship banner home to our barn in Rhinelander. Go Hodags.
Yeah, I'm cheering for both teams, I'll be honest.
Yeah, definitely. What happens if they end up tying? Well, they won't end in a tie. It'll go to overtime.
8 minutes, 5-on-5. And then
there will be a winner.
Yeah. And then they do another one of 8 minutes, 5-on-5. And then the third overtime is a shootout, which I absolutely hate. In the high school level, they don't go to a shootout. They play overtimes until you get a victory. Because it's not fair to the goalies. And I'm saying that as a goalie dad, but even if I wasn't a goalie dad, it's not fair. $20 seconds remain. I don't think they get an extra timeout in overtime, do they?
No.
No. So I don't know why they would have taken it. What would have been the purpose with 20 seconds left?
Try to drop a play and to score.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was so even. Rhinelander now has the opportunity with their timeout. 3 minutes here in between. They're going to read through what the expectations are here. I think Chris will read through that probably for overtime. We're going to step aside here just for a second so I can try and catch my breath here. Sorry, that's what's been happening here with a coughing attack. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Caleb Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
How to prepare for retirement can feel uncertain, but with a multi-year guarantee annuity from Thrivent, you earn a guaranteed fixed interest rate over a span of multiple consecutive years of your choosing, so you know exactly what you have and how long you have it. To learn more, contact a Thrivent financial advisor.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WAHA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Spartans Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or...
Welcome back here to the Waupun Recreational Arena. Here's the overtime, so they changed it in the championship game. That I did not realize. In the championship game, in the WAHA bylaws, they say you will play 15 minutes out of death. So you're going to continue to be playing hockey for 15 minutes. Should it stay tied after 15 minutes, they're going to actually do a ZAM. Couldn't have asked for a better championship game between these two teams. You hate to see a loser. You really do. And you don't even want to say loser because neither one of them really lose.
Yeah, two evenly matched teams like you see. I mean, it's obviously overtime hockey now at this point.
Shot just off of the toe. Good hold there by Chavez. Has possession, sitting outside is Bernice. Stick lift, playing the puck. There's no penalty there. Good job there by the officials once again. I think they've done a great job. Schuld gets it out into the neutral zone. Chip back in, that'll be offsides. Nope. We're going to say it landed on the line. Ooh, loses a tire. Why are they raising their hand? Good cross-ice pass. Schneider grabs a hold of it for the Hodags. Dearman picking it up against the wall. Dump back in. Hustling after it. Right there, turnover into the house slot. Knocked the stick out of the hands of the defenseman. Wow. Shot, hard one. Liam Johnson turns it away again for the Somerset Spartans. Here in overtime. 2-all. Oh, and it sneaks into the 5-0. And the Hodags with the goal by number 15, Easton Ostrom, is going to be your WAHA Pee-wee 3A state champions. Hodags!
Own goal. You hate to see that.
Hodags! Hodags with the win. And I just have to say, I'm guessing we'll go back, we'll count the chats, but I'm guessing there were more Hodag chats than there were Somerset. Not that that really is
what
a
a
difference.
finish to the game. I mean,
Overtime. Congratulations. Unassisted goal for the championship.
Hodags end up getting it done in OT. Again, sudden death OT. 3-2.
Incredible. Both of these teams, I said it, nobody deserves to be a loser. But I'm going to give that shout out. Quinn Burton, what a fantastic tournament. Absolutely great. Congratulations to her for getting the victory here.
They took it off the scoreboard already, but it was 3-2 finish.
Whoops.
Right.
They want to keep both these teams out there. Both teams should stay out on the ice. We're going to stay here. We're going to announce their names as well. Caleb will take care of that for me. As they announce them, I'm going to probably start to tear a little bit down what I can. There's not a lot I can tear down here for. In fact, we'll just wait. What do you got going in the chat?
Yeah, a lot of people happy that the Hodags won.
I thought Wyatt did okay for getting stuck in the situation he did, so just wanted you to be aware of that.
Number 2, Aiden Volker for Somerset. Number 3, Colton Geisness. Number 9, Xavier Schold. Number 13, Park Solinsky. Number 15, Grayson Emerson. Number 19, Ezra Froker. Number 21, Oliver Chelberg. Number 23, Waylon Nustvold.
Liam Johnson, the goalie, did a fantastic job here for the Somerset Spartans.
Number 24, Liam Johnson.
Cannot be, yes, he's disappointed that he doesn't get to win.
Number 30, Grady Seagren. Number 31, Ethan Howe. Number 41, Mac Hagen. Number 47, Chase Gilkerson. Number 99, Ian Carrico.
Carrico. Congratulations again to Somerset.
Yeah, Somerset Spartans are going to be
picking up their place, their trophy. You bring over the goalie almost always. So that's going to be Liam Johnson. Again, congratulations to Somerset, losing in overtime 3-2. Who's the head coaches again there for Somerset?
Head coach Dan Gilkerson. They have one head coach.
Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot to get the
assistant. Garrett Nussvold, Josh Emerson, and Dustin Geisness. So now Rhinelander Hodags. 0-0, Owen Wallerman.
Congratulations here to the Hodags for their championship.
Number 5, Nick Schneider. Number 8, Sawyer Peters. Number 9, Gage Chavez.
Hat-trick for Chavez.
Number 11, Tegan Drake. Number 13, Hugh Annison. Number 15, Easton Ostrom. Number 17, Max Cahey. Number 20, Jacob Bauman. Number 33, Quinn Burton. Number 40, Colin Urata. Number 51, Ben Gearman. Number 88, Kason Burness. Head coach Randy Ostrom.
Goes to number 33, is going to come over and grab it. Nope, she's nice and gives it over to Wallstrom to go pick it up. Couldn't have asked for anything more. There's a banner going to be hanging in the Hodags Arena for Rhinelander. Congratulations. There's the team trophy. It's going to go to number 33 and zeros. Congratulations to the Hodags. WAHA Pee-wee 3A champions. We hope that you've enjoyed our broadcast here. Jeff Sauer here with Jeff's live stream. We definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. I love hockey, and I'm glad that we've had the opportunity to bring it to you. Caleb, I can't thank you enough for bailing me out and coming down here and checking things with me and making sure that I was actually not falling over from calling too much here. So thank you again for coming out here and bailing me out.
Yeah, I had a donation from Calf Ice. Appreciate that for sure. He said it was great to watch the games I catched.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here. Again, if you feel like you've enjoyed what we've had here, the Venmo donations, I'm splitting them with the Waupun Hockey Association to help offset our expenses that we've had here as part of the broadcast. I've got to give a shout out to Somerset that I didn't do through. Maybe you did a couple of times. Their sponsor, State Farm, and Brian Berth. Thanks again for your sponsorship of the Spartans of Somerset. They did a fantastic job here. It was a great championship tournament here, our championship game. Again, thank you to all the volunteers that have helped out here for the Waupun Hockey Association. Congratulations to the Hodags of Rhinelander, your champions in Pee-wee 3A action. Take care. God bless. We can't wait to see you at a rink or a basketball court near us on Thursday. We're going to be covering the Oakfield boys trying to advance to the sectional. God bless.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.